How you so steady with it? They say you heal pockets swollen. You gotta show me this. Can't say I'm a big fan of this color, I'm not gonna lie.
What do you say? Let's give it a shot.
I'm almost done setting up. Almost done. Okay, the short stream is done. Mike's lagging. Hello, hello? It's fine now, right? I saw it as well. I've never seen it do that. That was strange.
Oh, is someone having fun without me? What nerve!
That was very strange. It's not lagging anymore. I know it's not, because I can see it. Alright, so here are our goals for this stream, right? How am I streaming? I streamed for 2-3 hours today. I need to hit top 10k, so I'm gonna get to about 8,000 and stop playing PvP. Then I'm gonna play the whole story. I have the whole story to do, so I have 126. Those are my 2 objectives for today. While I'm doing the story mode, this stream will be a lot more chill. So for the first half, I'm playing PvP. You know, we talk as normal. Claim TOP. Oh, TOP reset today. Isn't today Thursday? Didn't it reset yesterday? Or am I insane for thinking that? I do need to claim it. I haven't played. It's been a year today since you started watching. I appreciate you. I hope you've got the most out of your subscribing, even though subscribing's free. I hope you got the most out of it. You know, you subscribe to a channel to watch them. So I hope I haven't bored you. New story guide. No. Yo, Zach, when do you recommend to accept your Z missions? Claim the Z missions if there's a unit you're willing to die for. So me personally, I'm not willing to die for an MUI Goku. I'll die for a Vegeta Blue. And that's given you get shafted. If you don't get shafted, you don't need to claim your Z missions. It's meant to be a savings account, like you're saving and then it's your last lifeline for a character you really want. It's like I forgot to tell you, I got a 3rd copy of my favorite Ultra last week on a screenshot. You pulled Ultra Vegeta Blue, that's a dub. Just to have, you know, collectors is always nice. Remy, congrats, bro. What does that say? LL or Il Peda? 77. I'll read your last message. Zakashi or someone in the chat, do you think rank 895 is enough to stay top 1000 until the end of the season? No. It might be actually, but from my old experiences of playing God rank, I wouldn't say it is. It could be though. My mic's... Is my mic actually tweaking? It's cutting.
You know that you can't win, right?
Hey, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. I have to end the stream though. I know what it is, but I have to end the stream. We recommend you stream using a bitrate of 6,800. It might come in and out, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to test it. Not the shorts one. The shorts one should be fine. I'm going to end this one here. I can see the status, right? And I know why it's doing that. It's because of the bitrate. But I don't want it to do that tomorrow. I'd rather it be perfect now. So it's going to go in and out, which is basically not what I want. So just give me a sec. I'm going to end the stream and it's going to start almost straight away. Well, I hope it doesn't start tomorrow stream. No, it should be fine. 1 second, guys. The guys on the short stream still get to see. I don't actually go anywhere for them. Wow. Oh, now my face is gone off the short stream because I had to close Streamlabs. Oh well. You're gonna have to hold that green screen for a second, guys. I gotta check my settings are okay before the Annie starts. I can't have it messing up.
That's just like you, Dad. You know that you can't win, right?
Oh, this might be worse actually. I don't know yet. Here we go. You're live. Alright, there was two things I wanted to do. I took YouTube's advice, even though I don't really, trust them. It said to increase my bitrate, so I increased the number and I raised it to 7,000, which should also mean that the quality is higher. I had it at like 200. I don't know why it was at 200, but it was at 200. I mean 2,000, sorry. And that was probably limiting it. No, as in the advice they give sometimes when you're streaming isn't the best, but streaming here is great. Joe, what's good, bro?
You could have actually won if you tried a little harder.
It's lagging. Is it the whole stream or the mic? Ultra UI, my goat. Take care, bro. Alright, I'm gonna just talk for a bit and then you guys just let me know how it's coming, how it's going. If it stays consistently bad, then I'll try to fix one more thing. But for right now, YouTube's saying the stream is fine. So if it's just the mic, that's a separate issue that I have to work on, but I can't hear myself. So just keep updating me, Let me know if it turns out bad or it stays good, Think there's more leaked characters? Nope. It's just the ones we've seen. There's not gonna be more. There's no time for more to leak, and the main thing is that they only leak UIs, That's their thing. That's their brand. It cut out. Cool. I wonder what it sounds like. I want to hear it. Cut out. Cool. It cut out. The ones we've seen. There's not gonna be more. There's no time for more to.
If you think you can keep up with me,
the main thing is that they only leak UIs, That's their thing. That's their brand. I hear it. I think that's my microphone itself and not the. It's not the stream. It's not even. It's not even picking anything up. Okay. I disconnected it completely and now I've connected it back. Let me know if it cuts out. Let me know now. If it cuts out even once. Even once. Yeah, just started. I was recording with it today. I didn't spill anything on it. I used it today. So, I don't know why. Like, it's decided to do this today. RNG. Like, I posted a video today. 2. I had to record to get them out. BR 70 today. Yeah, I should do. Draken, I will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah. Sometimes it does cut out in recordings as well, though. It's weird. It's something that's only... It cut out. Did it cut out just a second ago? I was watching it, and the way it dipped on the microphone, you know the reader that shows the volume, it did like a weird jump. See, now I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. The video's been fire, by the way. Thank you, bro. I've actually been slaving. Like, some of the videos, even if I don't put in a lot of effort, because my new standard is really high, it's still a good video. But like the video I posted today, like the most recent video, I was a bit lazy with it. But you guys probably won't be able to tell because you guys don't edit my videos. Might be time to cop a new mic. I do plan to. I'm gonna buy the... I forgot what it's called, the SMB. It costs like 4 bills though. 4 bills is like crazy to just cough up out of nowhere, do you know what I'm saying? Where did I get my chair? Amazon. I just typed in office chair. No, I watched a YouTube video, but I got it from Amazon. I didn't type nothing in. That would have been misinformation. Got his ass. No. Trust me, I need a new mic. I know exactly why I need a new mic, but like I've played with it a lot and it does sound good when it works, but it cuts out sometimes, and that's because of the settings I'm using. It makes it really annoying to use. Not gonna lie, man. Give me that indestructible. The first video I uploaded today was just for fun. I recorded it yesterday, and I was thinking, damn, I'm running out of time, you know. The anniversary starts tomorrow, so that means I have to double upload today, which means I had to slave a lot. I put Vegeta Blue on the thumbnail and Kefla and Broly, but I didn't address Kefla and Broly because I know there's actually a large portion of people that actually want them. Counter. Did he sidestep? I hope he did, man. Because I've got this. I've got the sync. The chain of soul. There we go. I dead forgot what it was called, bro. Why does he keep getting my cover change right, bro? He's got... Oh. Keep losing the 50-50 on cover changes. Ooh. Another one. Another one. Another one. He's gonna be 1v1 with me. I'm gonna be locked in because of what's his name? I should have just waited for my vanish, man. Thank you.
It looks like using might have made me too powerful.
Even if I didn't guess him, I would have won that game. I had one more counter and fusing GB. Like, I was solid. Yo, Zach, do you think there'll be a third character for part 1? So the reason my PC is moving a bit funky right now is because I have OBS open. It's bloating my computer. Soccer. You lose. Right. Can't be asked to play PvP. Play while watching the stream. Do you think DBR really fumbled according to the leak? It's not the characters that are bad or the animation. It's that I don't get to watch the reveal and feel like I don't know what's coming. I could also imagine the disappointment, yeah. Let's say it's two separate LLs. Imagine we're all expecting Ultra MUI in part 3, which everybody pretty much was. And then they show an LL MUI Goku in part 1. Like, it will be hype, but we'll be like, that means MUI is not the Ultra. Imagine seeing that during the reveal. That's also part of the fun for me. Give me that. You're wide open. It's a bit too much damage, bravo. That's way too much damage. I'm so dead. Oh, never mind. He went straight away. Really hope SSB isn't sparking. That guy is not sparking, bro. Just accept your fate. If that guy's a sparking, bro, I'll genuinely be shocked. Ibrahim, what's good, bro? Did you guys see the new figurines for Charlotte and Giblet? They look so good, bro. Any of you guys buy? I'm not interested in figurines either, but for Legends, I make an exception. Specifically, you know, I'm so annoyed that he got that. Hamza, appreciate you, bro. Can you recommend any equips to make Fuse and Super Vegito stronger defensively? It's not the best way to play him, to be honest. I'll check after though. My inventory should have something. Which card is it? Should have something in the inventory. Ibrahim, what are you talking about? And he healed it back. What the hell? What the helly? Goji is saying that it's so funny. GG's, man. GG's. Should rush me right here. Is that a blue card? Yeah, good switch. Oh, I swiped. I could, bro. I legit swiped. I legit swiped. It just didn't register. I'm actually annoyed. Good play. Good timing. I'm not winning this game. With the way he's playing me so good. You can have that, bro. Diamond's so hard to overcome. If you make one mistake, like in the middle of the game, you're not making it the long way. And he was getting too many parries over me, man. Hate that team. Yeah, they heal a lot, but like you really have to take advantage of everything. It's like everything matters when you fight Diamond. Your cover changes. Every parry you get hit. Like I know I'm using a 6 Annie team, but still, like, that team is cracked.
This will finish it.
Let me lock in with the team I usually use. Says Oka, have a good night, bro, and good luck on the test. Just hit 20k free to play. Good looks, bro. We all on the way up. Do I think they're gonna give an Ultra Zenkai? If any Ultra is getting a Zenkai, it's the Super Saiyan Goku. That's the only one you should be thinking about based on the app logo, the app icon. I don't even like the app icon. I'm gonna be so real. I just feel like it doesn't feel like Legends. But it's a nitpick, like it's not something I'm literally complaining about. I just feel like the other one was better. Am I summoning for part 1? Depends. Where did they tease Gogeta? They should make the game more personal preference. That Gogeta tease is such headcanon. Like, there's no strong basis. It's one of the weaker bases of everything that people could be speculating. You see glitter in the sky, so Gogeta got teased. Alright, man. I hear it, but that's copium at the highest level. As if like every anniversary number logo except the first isn't glittery.
You're going down, no matter what.
Him full screen in there is actually insane.
Let's switch. I will defeat you.
I'm thinking they make MUI SSB one banner and then maybe another banner for another tag.
I'll do it.
I doubt that. I'm gonna die, man.
Oh no, you don't. Out of my way. Over here.
I need to incorporate more fakes.
Is it my turn? I'm getting fired up.
I was gonna slam his face into the ground, bro, if he sidestepped the... Reveals at 30 minutes, 33 minutes. Yeah, I seen that.
Going all in. There. It's over.
Did he lag out? No, he didn't. Bro, he's doing damage. Oh my god. Thank you, I didn't tackle. Shout out Beast. My gauge almost emptied though. Crazy rush. This, I can't tell if this is a person. With 33 minutes, they can reveal 2 characters. 1%, one sparking, and
You're fighting me. Leave it there.
1 sparking and a Legends Limited. With a bunch, no, because think about it, it's an anniversary, right? So they have to go through all the events. They're gonna go through every single event. They just kill our time to get their minutes in an anniversary reveal. That's their method.
We'll play it your way. Just getting started.
We're gonna be there for a long time. I hope it's Tani. I'm not gonna lie, because if it's Toshi, he about to talk. if it's Toshi and Yuka, they about to have a conversation, bro. If it's Tani, he don't waste no time. Tani be getting straight into it.
Is it my turn? It's over.
You won't get away.
Restore gauge.
That was fun. Let's fight again.
Don't say that 33 minutes is bad. Yeah, but they're gonna do a lot of gimmicks, man. You know they are. My daily vids have been keeping you hyped. For 7th Annie today, extra fire with a double upload. Bro, you don't understand. I had so many videos planned. Look, let me leak some of my videos here. Really and truly, I shouldn't have took the week off. I took like 2 weeks off, to be honest. It was like a week and a half. If I didn't take that time off, I would have had extra bangers uploaded. Let me leak. Hold on. Let me see what I had, because I don't even remember, but I had ideas. I was gonna do an account showcase. I was gonna talk about the format of the anniversary, like how they're gonna drop units specifically. I didn't even do a how likely is Super Gogeta to drop. I have a video for Z Super Gogeta and DBS Gogeta. I didn't talk about summon animations in a full video. Do you know that tier list that's like you keep going, but when you get to this character it stops? I was gonna do one for Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because he's the last year big unit, you know. Did I not pre-record my predictions for the Annie? No. I planned to upload my prediction video yesterday, but then yesterday in the morning, the day before that, it got like Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? Anyways, I planned to post my predictions on Wednesday because I had the idea that MEY was gonna leak. And if MEY leaks, there's no point of a prediction, you know, because it's already, you know. Why would I make my prediction early when I could wait and have more information at my disposal? Do you get what I'm saying? There might not be anything new in the reveals. Yeah, we know.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm small.
Everybody does that tech nowadays. Tackle, sidestep, and they load a strike. It's really annoying. But there's a reason they do it. Let me steal that move real quick. Mangekyo Sharingan. Yeah, how much can you see? I told you. The spam. Spamming that same tech. Had to turn on my Sharingan straight away because I knew he was going to spam it. How much can you see? Drop combo into the damage of doom. I'll send you to hell. Oh, that look kind of tough. You feel me? You're gonna need to get a lot stronger if you want to win against me. Chat, let's get a Chrono Crystal check. How many Chrono Crystals you've got right now? Just for the record, I've got 23,000. Oh, whoops. I don't like the PvP button where it is. They should have put a PvP button on the bottom. Like, I want to take out the summons tab and put PvP there. MUI can dodge anything but leaks. Alright, man. Chrono Chris is not looking too bad. Oh, I was meant to look up fusing Super VG or defensive equipment. I forgot. Do I actually think there's no plot twist about part 1? The more I think about it, the more I think it's a tag unit. And the more I think it's a tag unit, the more I think there's something else. So I do think there is something else planned.
If I can still turn Super Saiyan, then I got this. No problem.
If I can still turn Super Saiyan. Nice try. How much damage are you gonna do? That's dumbass damage, bro. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, he took my vanish. He just switched out 4K. I should be fine.
You're fighting me.
Is he a mid-range strike type of guy? He's not. He's a faker. Look at that damage! Woo! He almost took me to hell. What's good, broski? What's good, broski? Come on, try harder. End of the line. Tag Gohan and Piccolo that transform the same way UI and Evo do. You know what I hate about them releasing new mechanics? People only suspect that new mechanic.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
What's good, broski? Why is my beast doing more blast damage? He's a little confused. Don't mind him. No, I'm joking. There could be numerous reasons why he's doing more blast damage. The biggest one I like to think. What the hell? Is he dumb? Well, a big reason that he could be doing more blast damage is that the enemy has bad blast defense. So it's not that my blast damage is more than my strike. It's the enemy's blast defense is really low in comparison to their strike defense. Stealth, what's good, man? WD Gasta, I got you, my boy. Check your last message. This is Yo, Zach. Is it possible for you to open a Discord server? Nah, it's closed. Actually, you know what? I'm not keeping it open though, not gonna lie. How do I do this? Hey, you got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. Join the Discord server. You got 2 minutes. I'm closing it again in 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. Request, join right now. Press the link. You got 2 minutes, 120 seconds. I'm closing it after that. If you don't get in 120 seconds, you're not getting in. You're not getting in. So load it right now. There's only one channel open. Hurry up. Hurry up. Because after that, I'm closing it. And it's not opening. It's not opening. Bro, you're running out of time. Why are you not pressing the Discord link?
Fired up now.
Guys just looking at the screen like, press the link, my boy. I can do time skip. You got 20 seconds now. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 5, 4. Guys, I'm stressed. It's getting locked off. Lock off. Only an insane striker would take the shot without a moment of hesitation. If you didn't get in, you're not an egoist. That's all it is.
Leave it there.
You're not locked in. How are you not locked in, bro? You had a whole 60 seconds. LAC, thank you, bro. That was an amazing rush. There's only one channel open and it's the raid channel. Have fun with the raid channel. If you need to exchange codes, that's the raid channel there. 70 rank isn't godly. Godly is dependent on 2 factors. You need to be battle rank 70 and top 1000 in the world. You're mine. Did it just shuffle back into the place it was already in?
Leave it. I'm getting fired up. There. You're fighting. Here goes.
He's about to get his endurance nullified. Unless he cancels buffs on blue. I'm about to find out.
Serious.
I need to play this game more.
Leave it to me.
2025 May. And I still don't know what these diamond units do. What the hell, bro? I just be beating them.
Make your peace. Special beam.
That's deep. I could have swore he should have hit me. Is this OST gonna turn up or is it gonna stay slow like this? Let me skip. Nah, we gotta skip. Let me turn off the ad blocker. Holy smokes. Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. That's me. That's me, coach.
Pointless. Into the line.
Yeah, hit the ult, hit the ult. Oh, you went for a blue card. Oh! Oh!
Leave it to me.
GG's. No, unless you ult, actually. The stream screen is lagging.
Let's get serious. Is it my turn? How about this?
Bro, I could have sworn. Okay then.
You're fighting me. Here goes.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's get serious. Let's go.
Bro. No, no, no.
Let's go.
What the? Oh, no. He knew I was about to slam him.
Too slow.
He was scared of the slam. I need a blast card. I need a blast card.
Here goes.
This is too close.
Here goes. Let's get serious.
Even against, it's a bot now. Can't lie, I was not I was not slamming him.
Still working as a kid.
I was not slamming him. I was not slamming him. I was about to lose. I was about to lose. That L would have came from heaven and hell. Strong boy. Pause. See you tomorrow. On your team, do you build beast fully offensive or a bit defensive too? Right now, he's more leaning towards defensive. He has a pure for offenses, but he has a pure for defenses and equipment that gives him HP. Mars, it felt wrong. Sometimes you don't even think about it. It's more about how you feel about saying it. Like, I can imagine like a 40-year-old woman at like a NBA basketball game, you know, watching Anthony Edwards talking about, oh, he's such a strong boy. That's a why, bro. That's a pause, bro. That was what came into my head when I read the name. So I was like, nah, man, can't do that one. Why so specific? Because it fits the archetype. Am I lying? Was the archetype not 100% accurate? Or am I bugging? The archetype was perfect. I know I'm not bugging. That's the thing. I can imagine like a Rias Gremory, Tsunade, Freeren. Freeren is the type to say it like that, and she's like 500 years old. Can't do it. Can't do it. I can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. I had to be careful. I'm not gonna play viewers because the viewers are better than me. Wouldn't it also be better to have Beast on leader so you can get 30% bonus damage? I thought about it, right? But it depends on what you want to prioritize. I think I've been told that a lot. Maybe I should. I don't know. Thoughts on an Ultra Jiren? He can't drop by himself. Ultra Jiren is the equivalence of Zamasu with no writing. Jiren, all in all, is the, like, if we're being realistic, he's the worst antagonist in Super. And let me think about this. Yeah, he's ass. But he's strong. That's about it. You know, we can overlook it because he's the strongest. Stealthy I am. I can't find the game. You know the purple Vegeta? The clone of Vegeta takes 30% of writing from the actual Vegeta's character. And that alone clears Jiren. Is that a hot take or no? Would you take Jiren's whole character or 30% of Vegeta's character? Personally, I'm taking 30% of Vegeta's character. Give me the 30%. What I think SSB's Vegeta's color is gonna be? What's the worst color in the meta right now? What would you guys say the worst color in the meta right now is? Red. Red? I do read purple. As in the worst element to be, not the worst, like literally worst element. The worst element to be right now is, and then what? I didn't word it properly.
Leave it to me. Here goes. Going all in.
Red or purple?
Here goes. The fun.
He's gonna be one of those then.
Going all in. Let's go.
You know what I've noticed with Legends? This is not even like, I'm not even trying to, like, this is not a hate watch. Because if I wanted to hate, I would hate openly. You guys know me. You see when they drop Vegeta next to Goku? Like, they drop them next to each other. Do you know what I mean? On my... Bro. Wallahi, I'm telling the truth right now. Every time they drop a Goku next to Vegeta, the Vegeta sucks. Very rarely is it the opposite case. Very rarely. If it's a tag unit, I can make an exception. But, like, let's say it's two separate units, right? Like, look, we have Super Saiyan 4.
Is it my turn?
We have Super Saiyan 4.
Leave it. There. We'll play it your way. Here goes. There.
And we have Super Saiyan 3. Super Q, appreciate the donation. I did not see that. Hold on. Wonder who's this.
Leave it to me.
Bro. Oh, I charged too long. Take it easy. Wonder who the second Legend Limited unit besides Tag Goku and Vegeta will be. Might not be a second one, but yeah. White, you're gonna have to give me a sec.
Is it my turn?
I'm getting slammed by God Goku.
Going all in. Here goes.
I'm cold. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I was meant to sidestep. No, I was meant to sidestep. My fat thumb. Now he gonna bang, bro. Goku ain't even buns. It's like, it's just his name. His name. GG's, bro. Oh, never mind. We might be good on that. No, we're not good on that. Because he nullified the cover. What the flip? What the helly? What the helly? We was not good on that, bro. What the helly? I forgot, bro. I forgot. Like last game, you heard me say I need to play this game more. I forgot. I legit forgot that he does that. I forgot, bro. I just forgot.
You were no big deal.
No, it wasn't even that I wasn't paying attention. I just forgot. Like, I was paying attention, and I consciously pressed Beast Gohan again, thinking that I would be saved. What if Paul... I was meant to read Whitey's previous message. At least I'm not fighting Daima. I can take that. But low-key Daima... The thing is with Daima players is they're not good. SSB will be purple. Vegeta clan needs it. Valid. Meta this, meta that. What if part 1 is attack transforming blue Vegeta and UI Goku that go Evo and MUI and ultra transforming Super Saiyan? It's not ridiculous. Actually, hearing it is not ridiculous. It's basically the Broly movie, but instead of them going blue, they're going 1-up. That's not ridiculous. That's actually not ridiculous at all. Meta this, meta that. You might be onto something. As much as I don't want Broly to show up, you might be onto something. What do you think of only pulling on anniversary and fest units and saving otherwise? It doesn't guarantee you anything but the pity. But what I will say is, I didn't want to use the green card explosion yet. What I will say is, the game will be boring. You're going to be saving from what? January to May. And then you're going to be saving again from August to November. That's horrible. That's horrible. Like, fair enough, you don't care about the game in all those months, fine. And you have a lot of Chrono Crystals, but you're not guaranteed anything either way. Do you know what I mean? I hesitated. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So, ready to do this for real? There. Let's do it.
My buffs got cancelled. Perfect. Should have low-key blue carded, but whatever. Simon says, jump for me. No way. Let's go. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. This is actually one of my last PvP games. Because then I need to grind CC for the... What's it called? The story? I need to play the story. Mid-range strike, you're not expecting it. He heals too, bro? Everybody does it. It's mad annoying. It's mad annoying. I needed this because if I lost it, he would have sent me to infinite convo hell. And I really didn't want to be in that position. I needed that. Full health special beam cannon last stand. Am I dead? Probably. Nah, I'm alive. You should get a CC Trunks jacket. That low-key fire. That's low-key a good idea. Okay, we're not gonna switch into Beast this time. We're not gonna switch into Beast this time. What did I think of the MEY art post, Zach? Jimmy, it's alright. I need to actually, now that you're asking me, I need to look at it, man. It's more than alright, but I need to look at it. I'm gonna lose this game. I'm on route to lose. Let me look at the art. Let me look at the art.
That was Super Saiyan. Still works when I'm a kid.
Oh my god, I need to show this. I need to show this. Nah, before I look for the art, I need to show this. Because this was ridiculous. Guys be saying it like I'm the biggest hater, bro. This was crazy hate when I saw this. Is this not crazy hate, bro? This is ridiculous. This post is ridiculous. I didn't make this post. Joe 1, was that you? GG's. I'm at 7.7k. Should I stop playing? Low-key, I should stop playing, but I want to play one more. That's a crazy... Bro said, why is he smiling? Alright, let me look at the art now. Guys saying it's an alt account. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. Cool. Cool. Oh, Joe 1, say less, say less. I don't know what to think about this art, to be honest. Do I think it could be better? Maybe. Let me go on Google. It could have been so much better. I just thought about it. They could have done something crazy like this. They could have had him like Satoru Gojo, like this. Bro, but they're just making him do this. They could have had him doing something crazy. You know, UI just be moving. You know, it doesn't care about his brain. He just moves. They could have just had him doing something, and it would have been cool. Like this pose is a lot cooler in my opinion. But obviously it's a UI sign pose. But like, it's not that the art is anywhere near bad. The art is amazing. I just feel like the pose, it's weak potential. It could have used some. it had so much potential for the pose, but the actual art itself is amazing. I just have high standards, I guess, or like I'm nitpicking. I think the devs are hiding Z Super Go G and they'll put MUI and SSBE on the same banner because they're gonna try have parallel first. Hey man, at this point, I don't even care. Well, it's not that I don't care, but like it's more like I just want to see. If it doesn't drop, whatever. If they don't drop a Super Go G or whatever. If they do drop a Super Go G, that's cool. Do I like Red Dead Redemption 2? I haven't finished the game, but I am a Red Dead fan. I've played the first one twice, but like years ago, so I don't remember anything but the ending. But the game's amazing. Red Dead 1's amazing, so and I've heard Red Dead 2 is like the best game ever from numerous trusted sources. Well, sources I trust. Let me not say that. Trusted sources. This guy's higher ranked than me with this team. Oh, he's got indestructible and margin Vigio. Makes sense. You feel like Diamond dropping in part 1 or it's just you? That might be just you, twin. New division in PvP in 7 Annie. What do you mean a new division? You hope they make MU and SSB the most OP thing in this game's history. They deserve it. Do you know? Okay, this is gonna be glazed now. What I'm gonna say. But let's say they drop the most OP SSBE MUI ever, right? They're the most OP thing you've ever seen.
You're going down.
There's gonna be a fusion warrior in the vault, ready to be more OP than them. Literally loading.
Leave it to me.
Damn.
Leave it to
He's tied neutral. Now I'm paralyzed. Who the hell was on his team to paralyze me? That's how this guy's high ranked. You're a rat. You are a rat. What the hell? Does the new Goku paralyze? Or is I'm crazy? I know the bench units, I know that, but like, that's what I was saying, because none of these units paralyze. So unless the new Goku does, and I don't know, he's doing rat methods. He dropped there. Whoa. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh my god. I got a new Zakashi manga chapter. I got a new manga chapter, bro. I just remembered. I just remembered, bro.
You're fighting me.
This is yesterday.
Leave it there.
This is yesterday.
I'll bring an end to this. Make your peace.
Make your peace. I went to get a haircut yesterday. Nice. Right? And like, you know when you get your haircut, you have to make detours. But I didn't make any detours. But you know, usually if you get a haircut, yeah, and you know the cut is clean, you guys see the cut. When you see the cut, you gotta make detours because you need as many people to see your cut as possible. Strangers, the hers, the guys, you need to just go anywhere. Go shopping, go do groceries for your mum. You gotta just go places because you need as many people to see the cut before it expires. Right? So I'm going, yeah. I'm going to get the cut, yeah. So I'm catching train. I catch the train, yeah. Bear in mind, it's London Underground. The London Underground trains have about 8 carriages. If I was to throw out a random number, they have about 300 seats. Could hold easily maybe 400 people, right? The whole train. Why is it? Oh my god. I get, this is before I get my haircut, so I'm on the train going to get my haircut. I get into the carriage. There's 8 carriages, bear in mind. The one carriage I get into, yeah, it's one girl I used to know from secondary school. Now this girl is elite. When I say she's an athlete of death, bro. She runs like an 11 second, 10 second in 100 meters, bro. She's a demon. And like, she's genetically modified. That's the best way I can say. She got white mom, black dad. That's the genetically modified meth. She got all the stats. She's a light-skinned girl, freckles, curly hair. Why is it that when I get on this carriage, she's there and I don't even have my hair cut yet? Not even on the way home. So I was thinking, oh yeah, of course. Because I started a new event, right? I started a new event. The event is get your hair cut. Obviously, all the girls start spawning. The spawn rate just increases. And I'm like, bro, you know, if you start the event to get your hair cut, the spawn rate of girls goes up by 30%. And it's annoying. It's really annoying until you get your hair cut. Before, it's like, you know, I'm kind of homeless right now. Leave me alone. But after you get the cut, you got the confidence. So I'm thinking, flip's sake, man. I got the bad RNG. There's so many carriages. Why was she on the exact same carriage? It actually stressed me out. But obviously, I get my cut now. So now I leave the barbers here. This is like 2 hours later. I leave the barbers here. What train? It's the London Underground. I'm not going to specify though. So I leave the barbers now, yeah. Tell me why the spawn rate is now 50%. I'm not even looking at any of these girls, but I'm, you know, typical, you know, I'm a guy, innit? You gotta have your senses. You gotta look around to make sure that you're safe. Guys be snatching phones in London. Bro, I leave the barber shop. The first thing I say thing, but the first person to walk past me, I'm seeing goth girl, alternate babe. You know the ones with the piercing here. They got the black hair, the black lipstick, the skirt with the chain. The spawn rate just went up. I'm thinking, I just left. So now I walk into the train station. Now it's a different type of spawn rate. It's like legendary Pokemon just spawning. I walk into the train station, and now it's an Asian girl, yeah. She's got you know, the circle glasses, and she's got the wolf cut. Bro, why are the rates up? It makes no sense. Now I get in the train. And like, you know, I don't know how to paint this picture, but it's 2 women. One of them's black, one of them's white. But they're like colleagues. But they're not like old. They're in their 30s, but they don't look it. They look like they have rich husbands. They wear the skin tight tracksuits. Do you know what I'm talking about? And they just look like they live a healthy life. But they're in their 30s. Bro. Bro, I'm thinking the spawn rate is demonic today. I need to go home. Like, I'm not even trying to pull or anything. I'm literally just looking out of my environment. The spawn rate has gone up. Crazy work. But anyways, that's only half of the chapter. That was just getting the haircut. The reason I got my haircut is because I was going to a concert. I was going to a concert, the artist YT. Maybe if you watch Blackboy Max, you'll know. He's British. Songs by him. He made the song called Arcteryx. Maybe if you're on TikTok, you'll know that song. He made the song Black and Tan with Lancey. Some of our girls are black, some of our girls are tan. Anyways, you can do your own research. I'm going to the concert with my friend H. H is a girl. If you guys are new, you won't know, but you know, she's my dog, but she one of those. Is that MUI Goku? Oh, hold on, I need to look in. She one of those.
See everything.
You're fighting me. Here goes. Let's get serious.
And usually she doesn't dress, how can I say? I can't elaborate too heavily, but like her choice of clothing with all the events that have been spawning were like, you know, yeah, it was like of all days. And it wasn't like, you know, I'm thinking, she's not gonna be my homegirl by the end of the day. That's not what I was thinking. But it's more like there was too many coincidences today. And it was feeling a bit suspicious. I'm getting slammed, by the way. This combo's not gonna end. What I mean by she's one of those. She's pretty looking, bro. She's very pretty.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
About time we wrap this up.
Let's go.
Hold on, I need to make this comeback because oh, he can't flip out of combos. Nice.
Hold on. You can do that.
I shouldn't have pressed the card. If you're curious as to what she looks like, you can go to my vlog channel. I'm not gonna show you.
My turn. Going all in.
Leave it to me. Pointless.
Good work.
Make your peace.
Special beam cannon.
Had to lock in real quick for the gang. End of the line. Yo, I like the DBL story. It's actually interesting.
You're mine.
Okay, cool. Like, what she was wearing is, I don't know, I think they're called corsets. They're those things that are like one suit and it holds the weight here. Do you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't the problem, because what she wears has nothing to do with me. It's because we're walking side by side she's a confident girl. Bro. You know guys, yeah? You know guys. Everybody knows guys. Bro, guys are like this, yeah? Like, let's say we're walking past, they're like this. They're hitting those ones. They're hitting those ones. And I can see. Guys are trying to hit the bend your neck of death once we walk past. But I'm seeing everything. I'm moving like murderer in the and I'm like, damn. I can't do anything though, because you know it's not my fault people looking at her and she's pretty. It's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. But it's attracting attention. But obviously, we're going to a concert. So even in the concert, the spawn rate was crazy. I'm seeing that you got the Asian girls, the Asian alt girls. I even saw 2 Latinas. Why are there Latinas, bro? Never. Why are there Latinas in a black concert? Basically, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The spawn rate was just up. Every type of flavor in this concert. It's not the usual crowd. I'm thinking, flipping hell. Somebody's trying to set me up. Someone's trying to set me up. Every type of thing. Did I use a magnet? No, bro. it was just blowing me how like the spawn rate actually went up. But it was too many. Like it was like, okay, you know, if you just see girls walking past, that's normal. Just coincidence. But the spawn rate was way too specific. It was way too specific for it to just be coincidences. BMO, what's good, bro? Anyways, there's nothing more to the chapter really, but like the chapter is more of like a fun chapter, but like test it yourself. Go get a haircut and check the spawn rate. I'm telling you. Check the spawn rate. It's rigged. Am I excited for tomorrow? Excited wouldn't be the word, but I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let me build my Fusion Warrior team. Alright, so this is how I clear story mode really fast. Because Fusion's on my favorite team, whatever your favorite team is, yeah, basically choose one of every element for that team. In this case, I don't have a green, but that's okay. You know, you can get past it. All of these guys are arts boosted, so it makes it easy for me. So for my green, I'll be using Vegito. And then, depending on what element it asks you, right? So, is it asking me to do any... Oh, no elements. They took that off, right. I guess I'll use Fusing Super Vegito because it'll make it faster. And I'll use Fusing GB because it'll make it even faster. And then I will just Zenkai buff. And then I don't select equipment because that takes a lot of time. And then you just look at the main things. So, Strike and Blast. 2 of each will be alright. If I'm playing story, I might as well show you. Oh, how many characters? Best element to bring is blue. And G4. That's the channel there. Every time I look at your eyes, I look way mesmerized. And you shine brighter than the stars that decorate the night sky. I'll show you what she looks like right now. The reveal is tomorrow at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. UTC. When am I going to do an account showcase? I was actually going to do one for today. But again, like, my schedule was all messed up. So I was unable to. Does Giblet transform? His art looks pretty good. Does he transform right here? Or no? I bet he does. I'm selling. To be honest, I could auto this. I just realized. Well, if my character rushes, that would be bad. What do I think of the chances of a new DBS Broly? They're higher than I want them to be. They're a lot higher than I want them to be.
Saiyans don't lose.
This is on my vlog channel. It's not the only thing I can show you. Am I skipping the cutscenes? Yeah. Because I know there's no cutscenes because I would have saw them on Twitter. I would have saw them on Twitter, but so I'm not even tripping. There's a video I was meant to react to, yeah, and it shows everything in Dragon Ball Legends. Yeah, not every girl you must touch. Or try to. Once you learn that, the quality of your life will increase. Think about your life. Let's use a UVB. Bro, everyone's pulling in because of the anniversary. That's kind of crazy.
Think you can make this fun for me?
But yeah, that was the small chapter I had for you guys. It was just intriguing how crazy the spawn rate went up. I don't have anything else to say. If you have any questions regarding Legends, we can get back on topic. Or if you have any questions in general, it doesn't have to be Legends related. It can be about anything. Like literally anything. But I imagine most people have questions regarding the anniversary. When am I doing a 24-hour stream? I'm supposed to do a 10-hour stream. If they drop a Fusion Warrior, you'll see one from me. How's life been treating me recently? Anything that actually matters in life has been good. That's what I'd say. Like, you know, there's a lot of things you can live without. I wouldn't say things have been perfect, but things are never perfect. And in the minute things are perfect, something's gonna go wrong. So you just enjoy it for what you have, you know? Like the start of the stream, the microphone wasn't working. Out of nowhere. As if it wasn't working earlier today. Chalet this anniversary. Yes, I'm looking forward to the fusion to drop. Don't forget special skill. Did I not press one at all? I could have swore I pressed one. Yeah, I did. Yeah. This CC grinding is looking luxurious. What the hell? Where they going? Oh, they're looking for Zaha. Oh, that means the story's gonna end soon. They don't even care about the tournament time. They're gonna backdoor Zaha because he's hey, that guy's a rat. Oh, he's gonna do talk no jutsu. No way. I was trying to see hands. Oh, but bro said a friend. What the hell? These guys are Naruto and Sasuke. You're not hearing him. This is sorry. It kind of got interesting for a second. H1, thank you for coming through, but also take care. What are the odds this anniversary flops? 25%. That's very high. What are the chances that if they release a plat, it will be broken like Sword Hold Trunks? Who are they releasing a plat for? That's the main question. Spider-Man, what's good, bro? For anyone just coming in, like I said, if you have any questions, you can just ask. Like, go ahead. Any chance for Ultra Hit plat? Yeah, I think it's more likely than people think. I wouldn't want it though, because the way Hit's designed, he's gonna get a power creep type of buff, and then he's gonna get power crept again, and he's gonna fall off. That's the way he's designed to do damage during the time skip. Or if the animations are mid, then there's not a secret third character. We are cooked.
I guess I could have gone a little easy.
The tweet I'm gonna make, if the reveals and stuff is bad, yeah, the Legends information, the tweet I'm gonna make is, I might have to hop on Sparking Zero now. You will know it. You will know they didn't cook. If that's the tweet I drop, you know they didn't cook, bro. Did I see the remake of Naruto Tailed Beast vs. Pain? It's for a mobile game. Oh, I did see it.
You sure you can keep up with us? I'm cutting loose. I'm cutting loose.
I didn't switch. I gotta do it again. The story mode so tedious. Zach, what are the odds of Super Saiyan Goku from the first Broly movie dropping in part 2? Z Broly. You're not getting no Z Broly, bro. Oh wait, oh you said Goku, never mind. My bad. My head just, don't mind me. I'm silly.
You had your chance.
Out of the way!
What do I want in part 2? Not gonna lie. Let me be very real with you guys, yeah. Whatever they drop, I'm okay with it. You know, the reason why I feel like that is because, you know me, I'm Fusion Warrior General. So when it's not Fusion Warrior, I'm watching everybody, you know, analyze the possible outcomes and stuff like that. I am involved, but like, I don't feel deep in. I'm not deeply invested in this anniversary, you know. It's a weird feeling, and the leak also made it worse, the feelings. But that's okay, like, no, I said Fusion Warrior, Thanos. Fusion Warrior in general. So, Gogeta and Vegito, they have the same type of pull for me. I prefer Vegito, but in general, like, you know, that's my team. That's my team. I'm not a meta slave, so, like, generally my interest is less when it's otherwise. is that white element unit free. Basically, they force you to use them in the story, Virgil. I can't avoid it. What's my daily routine? It depends on the day, but let's say I had a good start, right? So I'll give you my routine in a good start. If I get a good start, I'll wake up before 11 a.m. So anytime between 8 and 11, basically. And then within that time, I would have had breakfast, showered, ate, and then I would try, record, and edit the video I need for the day. Recently, I've been uploading at 4 p.m, but I try to upload at 6. If I'm not streaming, I'll upload at 8. And most of the day is just video editing, really, truly. Like, I might record 5 videos at a time, and then I will just edit the whole day while watching a series. Like, I can burn through series at abnormally human rate. How many switches do I need to do? Like, I finished 6 seasons of Power in 2 weeks. Then I finished the 2nd season in a week and a half, which is 4 extra seasons, and there's 10 episodes each, which is 1 hour each, or 40 minutes to 1 hour, within that range. And that's because I can just play things in the background while I'm editing. It's actually the ideal life for myself. And then only time things will differ, like let's say I want to play football or something, or I'll go gym at night as well. But let's say I want to play football or something, I just need to edit double the load so that the next day I don't need to worry about it because I'm going to be tired. Top 3 pasta dishes. I'm not really a pasta fanatic, you know. Oh, Giblet gone God. Like, I couldn't name you dishes, but I know what I like. Like, I guess mac and cheese, top 3. Any type of Alfredo, top 3. And like, yeah, that's about it. Anything else is like, I don't care enough about. My favorite cuisine.
We're gonna win this fight.
What does that actually mean? I feel like your word choice with that was very specific. A style or method of cooking, especially as a characteristic.
I'm cutting loose.
Do I need to do switches? No. Sorry. I can't believe the legend story has my attention just like PvP be doing. You know what I should do, yeah? I should read a question when I start and then pin another one and then answer the second one. That's actually smart. Yes, okay, I'm gonna start doing that. Let me actually stream, you know, because I'm a streamer. Alright, let me pin this
Thanks for the help.
for now.
Just don't expect me to ever do it again.
I want to ask if you have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I do have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Joel. Where am I from? I'm Congolese, but I live in London. Favorite cuisine? I didn't answer that one. If you go to Trap Kitchen, they sell some nice prawns, wings, mac and cheese. Easily the best thing I've eaten in my life. What do you like? Do you like an anime with live action, or character development? Why do I only have to choose one? I can't get both. I can't get both. Goddamn. Let me pick a question now, and then I'll come back to. So Messi Glazer deleted his message. Nice. How to get A rank equipment? you just upgrade and hope.
You ready?
Mystic, what does that mean? As in, is that a place? No. Like, if there's a place, I've never been there. Favorite shows when growing up? Alright, cool, let me pin that. How did you figure out this game? Okay, I'm gonna answer that first. If you're asking how I found out about this game, my two friends were big on Fighter Z and Xenoverse 1 and 2. And then they heard about a Dragon Ball mobile game because one of them played Dokkan. He's been playing Dokkan since the first year, so he's been in the streets. And he was basically like, oh, this game's cold, everybody should download it. Played the beta. Then me and all my friends all started, but they all quit like maybe 3 months in, and I kept playing it. And then I'm just an efficient person with everything I do. Like, if I do something, I'm gonna do it like to the death of me. And then in short, my friend was just like, you know, post. That's outside of the realm of the question, but yeah, my friend put me on, basically. Favorite shows when I was growing up? I've been watching anime since 6 years old. I was watching Dragon Ball Z and Naruto on TV. My uncles would put it on. There was something, I think, called Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Muscle. My uncles had the DVDs. What else? Beyblade, the OG series. Static Shock, the OG, the animated series. Those are some bangers, dude. Yeah, those are some of my favorite shows growing up, like below the age of 10.
It's time I put an end to this monster.
No, I cannot speak Swahili. I have seen Solo Leveling. Favorite video game this year?
Get back! I'm going to enjoy this. Wild
I don't know. Is this gonna be my first anime as a free-to-play? No, it's my second. No, my third. My third anime as a free-to-play. What are some of my favorite YouTubers? Soul Illuminati, RDC World. Me. He's not a YouTuber, but I do mess with Blackboy Max a lot. I used to watch his streams from early days, but I wasn't really a follower. I was just tapped in.
We did it, Vegeta.
Let me check my subscription, because I usually be watching channels that I'm not actually. Ball is Life. Ball is Life is my favorite YouTube channel right now. Ball is Life is so entertaining. The basketball they do, I love Ball is Life, bro. Obviously, if I was younger, I'd say like KSI. When I was younger. Cash Nasty's up there. Did I watch the Soul vs. Zoe? Yeah, I'm tapped in. Are we really inclined to think it's just going to be normal units? They talking about collabs. I feel like it's going to play a big part. The collabs might not be in-game things that you're expecting. So even though they're talking about collabs, there's no guarantee it's what you're hoping for. Do you get what I'm saying? It could just be a card game or promotional thing. They drop a free-to-play like Android 21. It doesn't need to be a summonable character that's going to change the whole experience for all of us Dragon Ball players, Dragon Ball Legends players, you know what I'm saying? Simply because we don't know, you can't expect it to be good, even though they've been hyping it up. I'm looking for questions. Oh, bro, that clip is so funny. You gotta let Soul slide, bro. You gotta let him slide. He be like, you see Solo leveling? Yeah, he's stronger than everybody. He's stronger than everybody. But don't let Goku get off that Kamehameha wave. Because if you do that, then my boy Solo leveling, he might not survive. But he be figuring everybody out. He be figuring like if Goku don't lock in, my boy Solo leveling, he gonna kill him. Hey, that clip is funny. That clip is so funny. You have to let him slide though. He's unk. You have to let him slide. He's not trolling with that one. He just don't know bull. But you have to let him slide. Did I hear about Gumball Return? Is that actually a thing? I thought people were just saying that. I'm not a big Gumball fan anyways. But like, I thought people were just saying that. Was I more of a Beyblade toy or Pokemon cards? I was never I'm not a Pokemon fan. Shout out Pokemon Go though. They got me. I'm a Pokemon Go fan. That might be Pokemon Go top three Pokemon games, bro. Not even gonna cap to you. But Beyblade for sure. Beyblade as a toy, like as a collectible, no diff. Who's the most famous person I met in real life?
I guess I could have gone a little easier on you, huh?
I'm thinking. I've been to concerts, but I didn't meet no one. Like, I didn't meet the celebs. That doesn't count. Because if that counts, then I've seen Drake. Then I've seen him with he was 10 meters away from me. But that don't count. I didn't speak to him. I'm actually thinking. Give me a sec. I don't think I've met many celebs actually. It's not really my thing. I haven't met KSI in real life. I haven't seen him in person. He doesn't count. Actually, I saw him at the boxing, the Misfits thing when he fought that guy.
You can't even keep up with me.
But like, I didn't speak to him there. I feel like my head's just gone blank. I've definitely met some famous people, but I just can't remember. Maybe I just don't care enough. I don't know. Like my head's gone blank. I'm not pulling anything. No pulls. Am I gonna live until the reveal? No. Morgie, what's good, bro? Thanos, ask and you will receive. If that's anything you can take away from me, ask and you will receive. How much kilos do I weigh? 62. Stealth, you're gonna have to give me some dishes. I don't just have dishes at the top of my head. Favorite unit in DBL and reveals and stuff. Ultra Vegeta Blue. I've met Mo Stack, British rapper. I saw him in Selfridges. I think he's the most famous person. I haven't met Skepta. I was thinking about it. I didn't really meet footballers, I don't think. Like, I think I seen Aubameyang one time, but that's not the same thing, you know. You said actually meet, like, I'm trying to think of like a small conversation or something, you know. I'd say it's most that I look buff for my weight. It's because I'm not tall. I'm only 5'9". I'm either going to use the CC for my Z missions. For a Vegito, probably, if I get shafted. If I don't get shafted, I won't use it. It's a saving account. You only use your savings for emergency. Where if I've met Sancho C, I would have said. Oh, I've met, I don't know if you'd say they're more famous than, Mo Stack. I've met Calix and Cal Freezy. I met both of them when I used to work at Emirates Stadium. I guess, like, they're YouTubers, but I guess they're big, you know, depending on how you want to see it. Favorite tag besides Fusion Warrior? The first tag I mained in this game was Hybrid Saiyans. Yeah, Thanos, I used to work at the stadium. All the Mandem used to work at the stadium. It's too easy to get a job at Emirates. I advise you do it if you live in London. And they pay good. I think it's good that as a content creator, I've worked a job before. You know, I've worked multiple jobs before, but it's good that I have, so my like perspective on life isn't skewed. Am I gonna summon when they MUI and Evo? What if it's MUI? I'm summoning. I need a copy of MUI. I don't really care about Vegeta personally. If they're a tag unit, then I get Vegeta. You know. I'm not really looking for him, but you know, we take it. Jollof rice or rice and peas. As a Congolese person, we don't have jollof rice, you know. Like, it's not really one of our dishes. But from the ones I've had, rice and peas, low diff. Or I should have chose UVB, whatever. It's at 2 PM UTC. I don't know what time that is where you are. Some of you guys are trying to run a joke about the J word, as if you guys are not in school. Like, this dark key looks so good, bro. They need to drop that playable G Blade. Bro, this computer is... The Giblet figure looks crazy. I bought it, I'm not gonna lie. I bought it without a moment's hesitation.
Thanks for the help, Vegeta.
Just don't.
My summons for MUI Goku are gonna be, this video abruptly ends once I pull MUI Goku. That's what the video is gonna be called. If it doesn't abruptly end, then I got shafted. What laptop do I recommend for streaming and editing? I don't recommend a laptop for streaming, first of all. And I won't give you one. Second of all, I use a MacBook. I was a uni student, so I had the privilege of getting a MacBook. So I don't have Intel on like PCs and things like that. But Macs are reliable. The issue is it's not compatible with most Windows things. So like if you're gonna commit to Mac, you're gonna be stuck there type thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Phantom. What was my GPA? Isn't that an American thing? Yeah, we don't do that in London, if I'm not mistaken. Darks, what does that mean, bro? I'm looking a little awk. What does that mean, bro? Thanos, don't remind me of my war days, bro. Has anyone recognized me in public? At the battle hour, yeah. Was getting recognized every like 5 seconds. But I've been recognized at the airport as well. Shout out the one dude that saw me in the airport and he wanted a pic. Is the story worth reading? It is, but nobody will care that you read it. So then, for me, sometimes that makes it not worth reading. Like, the main joy I get out of reading and, like, consuming media, whether it's, like, books or a movie, a series, is that afterwards I can talk about it. I don't just like, it has to be good and somewhat popular. I almost got embarrassed in front of the hoes at the battle hour. I don't know what you're talking about. Wallen. I actually don't know what you're talking about. I'm not even trolling. I was getting dubs at the battle hour, so I actually have no idea what you're talking about. You think they should get audio for text? That would cost a lot, and it will make the game super bloated because they need to have audio files. It's not to be expected from a mobile game. If they have a PC port, official PC port, then on the PC port, then maybe. But then they'd have to do a lot of voice lines, and that's a lot of money. I just don't think they would need to. When you can red tap. What was my A-level grades? CBB? Or maybe BCD? I don't remember. It's one of those, though. For A-levels. What's a good office chair? I'll link you the video I watched if I still have it. I'm gonna look for it right now. I still got it. The chair that this guy in this video said is the best, that's the one I got. Whatever he said is the best in that one. When someone used Google Translate for Yuka. Random. That was a W assist. There was no selling. Try to have my back. Respectfully. Do I do calisthenics? I do, yeah, I do. I recently bought the dip machine. Do you know the one that you can install in your house? Like just the metal frame so you can do dips at home. I'm trying to max out my dips because my dips aren't good. What do I think of UN SSBE? I think they're gonna have good animations. I spoke about them a lot more in detail in the video I uploaded today, but I think they're gonna have good animations. Even if their kit is bad, people will enjoy using them, and I think that's what's most important. But it's a shame that the reveal, you know, because we already know they're dropping, we don't have the anticipation. Have I ever got pressed? Stealth, do you mean by like gang members or something? They pulled up on me. Yeah, if that's what you mean, yeah. I've never been robbed though. It will probably happen in my lifetime, I imagine.
You do know a little short-tempered, yes?
This one time.
You didn't play Dokkan since the 10th Annie. I play it, just not on stream. I haven't found the events entertaining. Well, actually, it was more so the learning process that was fun. Because I had all the new characters, right? Once you have all the new characters, it's harder to learn because your new characters, as long as you have them upgraded, you can clear everything. So the gameplay felt, you know, like it's like I was playing on a boosted account. That's what it felt like with my, I forgot what you called it. It's not Z Awakening. Oh, what's it called? Easy A, my Easy A, AGL MUI SSBE Tech Gogeta, like, and then you're giving me characters like Super Saiyan 3 and Gotenks on top, Beast Gohan. You know, you can brute force things, and then you're relying on RNG. It just became easy, so the game got less entertaining. Like, there was a big hype factor, but it was really fun learning. But my account felt boosted. It's getting robbed at normal in the UK. I would say, if I speak on UK black kids that I know, like London, 40% of them, maybe 30 to 40% of them have been robbed, and that might be lowballing. And I'd say 90% of them have been like G-checked, like someone's come up to them and basically like, where you from, trying to like assess the situation. I'd say 80%. But that's anecdotal data based on my environment. Getting robbed recently is common though. Like, there's been a lot of bike snatches. That's in every city, but like recently in London, because a lot of people are tourists here and they just walk around like this. Everyone's in their phones. So phone snatches that roll around on bikes, they're getting a lot more common. Have I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Yeah, I'm up to date on the anime. Cloud9, Zane. I've never got in a fight. I avoid them. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. Oh, do I like the Nintendo Switch? Yeah, actually, H has one, and my siblings have one. I'm calling Game Originals new unit in this year's Legends Fest. I mean, if the units are tag units are Game Originals, you know that, right? SSBE and MUI, if they're a tag unit, that's already Game Originals. Yeah, I've seen the Nintendo Switch too. It looks decent. What is the first thing to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure you can't find on Google? Phantom Blood. That's part 1. It's like 10 episodes. Then you go into... I forgot what part 2's called. What's part 2 of JoJo's called? What the hell? Battle Tendency. That's it. You go Phantom Blood, then Battle Tendency. Then you go into Stardust Crusaders. Then you go into Diamond is Unbreakable. Then it's Golden Wind. And then there's part 6 after that. I played the demo. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hype would you be if 7th Anniversary Ultra is Beerus? 5, 6. Yo, Zakashi, tomorrow my graduation from college on the day of the reveals and stuff. S1, are you British?
Wow, you are really something.
These battles need played.
Why the hell are they doing graduations to college? Just bunk that, bro. What the hell? You got a diploma? I bet not. I never heard of graduation for college. Bro. S1, are you British? Sounds funny as hell. To be honest, I anticipated the idea that he'd be British because the S1 tag.
Leave it to me.
Why did my phone brightness just go down? Hey Zach, I'm gonna head out. Take care and have a good stream. Mal, take care, man. Thank you for even letting me know you're dipping. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow for the reveals and stuff. Legends information. Am I gonna be doing? Are you gonna be doing when you let people summon while you PvP for Annie? No, no viewer summons. What I'm gonna do, everybody in the chat, record your summons. I'm gonna put a tweet out and I'm gonna ask people to reply with summon animation, with their summons. Screen record your summons. Because hey, we made it! I gained like 600 CC without the Z missions. Now we're ready. We're ready. Did they drop a new hard mode? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Tanny, drop hard mode for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's 6 hard modes you need to implement, at least. And I lowballed it. You should really add for all of them. I missed the star. But it says 1, 2. Oh, I did miss a star. Special skill. Oh, brother. That's because I was using UVB, I bet. It made it difficult to do. Alright, whatever. Am I going to stream after the reveals? It depends on how much content they put out for me to cover. Because I plan to do the best team and equipment for the anniversary. But after the anniversary, I'm not going to do it no more.
Bring it on, evil emperor.
So, like, if they drop a lot of content, then you might not get a stream from me in the night. Do you think Tiny is actually watching my stream? No, but they watch streams in their spare time. Like, you see the same way you're a viewer in my stream, Yuka watches streams. She watches videos and reactions, especially with the big anniversary. So who knows, like, you could type in I didn't do the green card. You could type in my chat and Yuka could see that because she's watching my stream. Like, when we went to LA, Yuka was like, oh, I seen your reaction to Virgil. Like, she actually knows Virgil from watching his YouTube videos. So you should imagine that they're all watching.
You ready? Bring it on, evil emperor.
Not gonna lie, yeah. I was thinking about this the other day. When I go to battle hour, if I see Yuka, I'm gonna be like, can you tell us who leaked UI? Like, I need to know. I might have to hit the press. Can you tell them to stop, bro? Please. Please, please, bro. I might have to get the answers. You can't upload over 10 minutes. That's why you should post. I'm gonna ask you to post your best summon. I'm not trying to see your whole summon session. Guys be coming into the anniversary of 80k Chrono Crystals. I don't want to see all of that. Drop your best summons, and you can drop 4 summons. 4. Why would you stop revisit the old units? Because it's boring content, personally. In my personal opinion. If I wouldn't watch it, I wouldn't make it. That's kind of how... That's how some of my content works. Or the content I really want to make is how it works. Win 3 times with Universe Rep. The way I said British. I guess so. 100k CC summoning video. That's, what's his name? Tax. Tax be coming in the stream with 100k. But he's generous because he be skipping stuff. But that's still ridiculous. Who's my favorite character in GTA 5? Ooh, that's a good question. I actually don't like the GTA 5 story, but it would have to be Franklin. If not my GTA 5 online character. The GTA 5 online character is pretty funny sometimes. The way he turns his head when like he doesn't speak, because obviously it's us. Rosie, what's good, bro? Cloud9, if your metric for something you should do just because it's getting views,
Well, shall I take you on?
that's your metric for making content, you don't know bull.
Guess my stamina's not so bad either.
I'm not revisiting old characters just because it would get views. And for me, it might not work. Do you get? There's some things you do because you get views, but I'm not doing that because that's one of the things I really just wouldn't want to do. You know, you drop a PvP video of just using an old unit, I don't feel like I help anyone. It can be entertaining, but like, it's not the type of entertainment I want to make. Do you get? That's what it is. Why am I not using skip tickets? Because I had to win 3 times with Universe Rep.
Keep it up, or else.
Alright, cool. I cleared out everything I wanted to do today. But that was a good one. No collabs planned.
You and me, let's go.
What is my favorite PS5 game of all time? GTA 5. I don't think that's a good answer, but that's the answer. My vocabulary is actually goated. I don't think it is. It could be a lot better. I'd say it's better than a lot of people's, but there's definitely British accent tax. Because I speak with a British accent, it might sound more sophisticated than my vocabulary actually gives off. Am I dropping any more vids today? No. I don't have anything else that I could post. I have shorts, but they're not anniversary based. They're just like shorts of videos I've already posted, if that makes sense. Because the people that watch shorts are not the people that, they're not always the people that watch the videos. So what I've been starting to do here to double my output. Jesus Christ, you see my vocabulary is not the greatest. To double my output, I've been just making videos I've already made into shorts, while also making some creative shorts. So like, for example, this is today's video. And what's interesting, sometimes I know I dropped a banger because that has 11k views, right? The video also has 11k views. That's how I know it's a banger. Yeah, I just compare like that. It's fun. But like this, I was meant to do a video for it, but there was no time, so I only put it in a short. These, I spoke about this in a video, I think. I didn't drop the video for this because I didn't have time. I didn't drop a video for this, so this is custom. I dropped a video for this. Dropped the video for this. No video for this. It was just like a spur of the moment thing. Can you elaborate on why you don't like the GTA 5 story? The reason why the GTA 5 story, I would argue, is the weakest, or one of the weakest stories in the whole Grand Theft Auto franchise, is because you're consistently switching between characters, which ruins the immersion and connection you have with the main protagonist. In San Andreas, you resonate with Carl Johnson because you're following Carl Johnson. If I had to switch to Caesar, I might not be as concerned with CJ. In GTA IV, you resonate with Nico Bellic because he doesn't want to live this life of crime, and you watch him through all of that. You don't just switch back and forth. But in 5, when I'm playing as Franklin, I'm this black guy in the hood trying to make it out stealing cars. Then now I'm this white guy who the CIA have under my the CIA have, you know, under their thumb, and is a millionaire with a wife that's cheating on me and kids that don't care about me. And now I'm this crazy junkie that lives in the countryside that sells narcotics. You know, it feels like I'm just controlling a pre-made story. So I'm not actually resonating with the characters. I'm just playing a pre-made thing, you know? It's the way they all tie in, yeah. So it's more about, I don't feel like I'm following the protagonist. I'm following a story. Whereas in GTA 4, I'm following Nico. That's why Nico feels great. In GTA San Andreas, I'm following CJ. That's why San Andreas feels great, you know? But when I'm switching between things, I'm just kind of, it's like a movie versus me really messing with the characters. That's why GTA 5, I would say, is the weakest. What is GTA even about? It's basically about making money, but it doesn't matter about the legality about it. Grand Theft Auto. GTA is about making money. If you're about your money, you play in GTA. Do I have anything else to do? Like tickets? What the hell is Revival? Oh, they put the ultras on their own page. They're trying to get money. Or are these reruns specifically? I'll find out when the next ultra drops. All the GTA stories are amazing, but me saying the GTA 5 one is the weakest is like saying GTA San Andreas is a 9.9, GTA IV is a 10, and then GTA 5 is a 9.6. We're still in the 9s of banging stories, you know? It's still top tier. It's just that the competition is so good. Even, I would say Bully has a better story than 5, because I resonate with, what's his name? Jimmy Hopkins. Shout out Jimmy Hopkins. GTA 3. I wouldn't say GTA 3 has a better story because Claude doesn't speak. So you don't feel him enough. It's like Claude is compared to the GTA 5 online character. You know, he doesn't say anything. And I think that makes a big difference. Shout out Tommy Vercetti in Vice City, and also not Lance Vance, his brother, in GTA Vice City Stories. And there's also Tony Soprani or something like that from Liberty City Stories. Those guys are amazing characters. GTA 3 is in Vice City. GTA 3 is GTA 3. It's its own game. I don't think I have anything else to do now that I've actually done the story. I can't do these because I don't have these characters. I don't have him. Don't have Gliro. Oh, new rush. Let's do it. I guess we'll just talk because I don't have anything else to do. And I don't really want to end, so we can just talk. If you have any questions about anything, just ask away. I know the guys in the short stream, you're just going to be watching Ultra Space Time Rush, but that's your own decision. You're in the wrong stream. Do I have any units to Zenkai? No, I'm up to date. Unless I don't have the character, which is not likely. I'm planning to stream other games in the future. I have before, but I will increase the amount I do after the anniversary. I wanted to start streaming other games. Like I wanted to finish the Sparking Zero story before the anniversary started, but life was beating my ass, bro. Zach, tomorrow I will watch you the reveal and stuff while I go to the airport. Hey man, don't let TSA shout at you because you're watching your phone instead of actually going through the security place. Lock in. You want to do like a ranking for DBL? What do you mean a ranking, Vital? Best way to farm CC right now? It's always the story. No more soul boosting. Womp womp. What units do you think a month-old player could pull? Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, and the anniversary units. You can pull anything. I just suggest waiting 2 days because the anniversary is going to start. But if you're a really new player, you're a month old, you haven't done a lot, you might want to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the blue one, because his banner's going to leave. It might be already gone. Why'd I stop spending money on the game? I'm doing a 1-year challenge of not spending, and also just spending money is dumb. No, dumb isn't the word. It's more like unnecessary. How much do you care about the game? That's what you need to ask yourself. I care about the game a lot, but you care about it enough to spend money? Like, I was spending a lot of money. But I'm just doing a challenge. After I'm done with the year, there'll be some characters, like if I really get shafted, but obviously it depends on if I get shafted, but if I really want the unit, then I'll just summon. You know, I'll spend money. But like, it's not been hard, to be honest. It's been annoying, but not hard. Professor, yeah, I'm reading the chat here. Danish, you got 4Q first pull. Yeah, that's amazing. Just keep grinding CC and wait 2 days. The anniversary starts. The characters are probably going to be great. Zach, have you heard the dub version of Daima, as in the last episode where Sean is back? Yeah, I did hear it. I saw a tweet, yeah. Do you know that video of Speed where he's like, oh my god, this is effing ass. Somebody said that about his voice acting for the final 2 episodes. I was like, bro, it was good. Obviously, the overwhelming majority felt it was good, but somebody got a banger with it. It had like 10k likes. It got 10k likes for slandering Sean. And I was like, oh man, they're dunking on him. I'm gonna stream GTA 6. Vital reset, like a tier system of the worst metas. The issue is about metas is it's based on memory. I don't have a good recollection of every single meta in Dragon Ball Legends. I do remember metas, but then even if I mention certain metas, people won't acknowledge them because nobody talks about them. For example, if I came out and said, yeah, the 2019 regeneration meta is worse than anything you've dealt with, I'd say it's worse than Beast Gohan. It's worse than Daima we have today. People are gonna look at me like, wait, what? What is that? What is that, dog? I wasn't there. And then if nobody talks about it, they'll think I'm lying. I muted the game audio since it's just this. This is a just chatting stream now. Shout out Twitch. Yeah, Apricot, he apparently did. After the anniversary, I'm going to finish Sparking Zero story. That's the only thing I care about in Sparking Zero. I don't care about the online at all. I don't care about the DLC. I just want the story. Oh, actually, I might not play Sparking Zero because they're going to drop the Diamond story in Kakarot. We're back on Kakarot. But I won't be streaming Kakarot. I'm going to upload videos for Kakarot. You see the 2019 regeneration meta. It's basically Daima, right? Daima we have right now. But you know, when you fight Daima, it's still possible for you to kill the whole team within 180 time accounts. Regen, it was literally impossible. The units didn't do enough damage for that to happen. So you're signing up for a time account game. Like, at least now, if you beat your enemy enough, you can do enough damage. But the units back then didn't do enough damage. But they healed more than damage was coming out. So then the games will be guaranteed to go to 180 time accounts. Yeah. But people won't know that. Because they weren't there. So like if I tier listed metas, I don't have a recollection of everything. Because there was a lot of bad ones just like that. Will I ever play Dragon Souls on Roblox for a video? I'm not going to say never, but I have no interest in Roblox. Roblox it can be fun, but like I feel like everybody that plays Roblox has an addiction. Is that judgmental? Like even the girls be playing Roblox and they be stuck on it. That's how I know it's addicting. Vanda, what's good, bro? Do I like Ninjago? I'm not. I ain't tapped in, but I heard it's good. I went to Legoland, yeah, maybe a couple years ago, and I got one of the Ninjago characters have 2 blades. Whatever character that is, that's my goal. He has like the 2 cross blades, and he can bring them out like that. I have both blades. I'm not a Ninjago guy, but like, cold. The blades was cold. Someone asked my favorite Ben 10 alien. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a glazer. My favorite alien is Heat Blast. Is between Heat Blast and Accelerate, right? But I haven't even watched any episodes, but Alien X is the GOAT. I'm a glazer, I'm not gonna lie. I know it as well. I haven't seen one episode of Alien X. I don't even know his lore. I just seen the power scaling. Because he's the strongest. Why don't I play other gacha games? I play Genshin Impact, but only for leisure. It's not a content thing. Sometimes you just vibe out. Favorite Pokemon? I'm not a Pokemon guy, but let me see. There is one that I know what it looks like. There's one that I like. I know what it looks like, but I don't know what it's called. Obviously, Pikachu's tough. I can't find it. I don't care to look either. I'm just gonna settle for Pikachu, bro. Shout out Twin. Do you think the anime will surpass the 5th, the 6th? They have to do something super unrealistic for that to happen. But even then, it wouldn't be better. Like if they drop dual Ultra Fusion Warriors, but that's not happening. Young Duma, take care, bro. Thank you for coming through. I haven't played God of War. I have the game, but I haven't played it. If they release Super Goji and MUI and Evo, which banner is the first I'll summon on? Super Gogeta. I need Super Gogeta. I want MUI, and I'm not summoning on Evo. The 6th anniversary is 1 of 1. Even though it hit top grossing with G4, but they really pulled out the stops. But do you know what it is, yeah? This is from my point of view, innit? I'm born in 2000. So I'm not true Unk status, because there's guys in the 90s that saw everything. They were like 16 playing Budokai Tenkaichi, you know what I'm saying? Being 16 playing Budokai Tenkaichi is crazy. Anyways. You see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Everybody loves that guy. I think he has immunity from the debate. With like, let's say we're doing a Gogeta Vegito debate. G4's not even a Gogeta. He's just him. That's not even Glaze. King of Budokai. That's what they call him. He's just him. And that's coming from me. I'm a Vegito guy. Like, if we're having a Gogeta Vegito debate, which is stupid in the first place, right? I'm thinking of GB or Fusion Reborn. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is his own entity. He's so cool, bro. And doing that in the 6th anniversary was just perfect. They started with the Super Vegeta and Gogeta Blue. They fed us a 6-star plate. They fed us a 6-star meal plate, right? God Goku's animations look good. Ultimate Gohan. And then we had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Wow. Can we talk about how Vegeta Blue was trying to kill a god when finds Zamasu? He would have done it too. Phil, what's good, bro? In relation to the start of my stream tomorrow, when does the reveal start? 2 hours after the start. Even though I set the time for 12, I might start an hour later than that. I just set that time so people have a general idea. G4 or V4? What the hell is V4? Vegito 4. G4. I'm not actually a fan of Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito's design. I'm actually not a fan of it. Obviously some people think it's cold, but personally, I think the cape is corny. I do like the hair. I do like the earrings. The upper body is cool, but then the gloves and the cape in this outfit, I don't think it's as cool. I don't like the cape. I'm not a big fan of it, personally. Everything else is fire though. But like he's gotten some like the gloves are like I know it's his typical gloves, but on this fit, it makes it look like he's wearing, what do you call them? What's the thing Thanos wears, bro? The gauntlet? The gauntlet. He's wearing 2 gauntlets in his hands, bro. That's what it looks like, and I think it's doing too much. I'm not a big fan of the cape, the boots, and the hands, the gloves. They're looking too futuristic. You know, it's not really my Vegito. I'm not a big fan of it. That's my personal take, though. The hair is beautiful, though. Don't get it twisted. The hair is phenomenal. But it's not a better color than G4's orange. You know what I'm saying? G4 easily is. Hey, what move does Super Saiyan 4 Vegito do? Like, what's his move of choice? You know, like, Vegito Blue has Final Kamehameha, and Super Vegito has the Spirit Sword. Or the Blade, whatever you want to call it. What's his choice of move to fight? Anyone know? It's a Spirit Sword as well. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, G4 over him easy. I'm not even gonna lie. G4 got the best design in Dragon Ball. No diff too. Do I watch Jujutsu Kaisen? Do I like it? It's enjoyable. It's entertaining. I'm not a big fan, but like, it's entertaining. I'm waiting for the anime to come back though. It's gonna be hype. But I'm not a super fan or anything. Am I going to take ads off for tomorrow? There's no ads on the stream. Right? There might be an ad when you click the stream, but not in the middle. Am I ready for Legends information? I have the option to press ads, but I haven't put them on. Yeah, if you refresh, when you get into the stream, they give you one ad, like when you click a video. But you're not going to get banged in the face with an ad in the middle of the stream. I guess it's red. Super Saiyan 4 Gold. It is red. It is red. It's just with his aura in some cases and the lighting, it looks orange. It's like it's more of a red orangish. It's an orange. It's a red looking orange. That's the best way I can explain it. Who do you think will be catching a Zenkai tomorrow? Let me bring up the website, the DBL space. By the way, guys, you see my face and like my body? Has it been like lagging at all? I feel like it has, but I don't know what you guys see. It might be the bitrate. I might need to test it one more time. I'm bringing up the LF list. I know why I came in this club with you, girl. I know why I came with all these diamonds on my chain. I'm surrounded by bad bitches. I can't get them on my face. Is it cause I'm handsome and wealthy? Is it cause I cut like a professor? I don't know how you feel. Can you tell me? He's not getting a Zenkai. Alright, these guys are getting a Zenkai. Tag 4s are getting a Zenkai Part 2. We're also gonna get a Gold Frieza Plat. And Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Trunks Zenkai. Super Saiyan 2 Trunks and Vegeta Zenkai. Refs, they're not gonna, if they're gonna drop a UI, they're not gonna Zenkai UI. Trust the vision. How do I feel that Dragon Ball is better than One Piece right now? Right now? Always, man. Nothing changed, because that's normal. Nah. Son family have got too many buffs this year. Already. This year, we've had this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. That's 4 Son family buffs. Ridiculous, man. Last year, we only had 1. Besides Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, we had 2. And then until the 6th anniversary. They're dropping Son fam. So what I'm expecting is, you know, Son fam Zenkai, but they need to buff other tags as well, basically, since the units that have been dropping are Son fam. What going to be the side LF? We only have 1 DBS Broly, right? Like LF. We've got 2 LFGBs, an Ultra GB. Nah, they ain't dropping no antagonist. They should shy away from the antagonist thing. I don't know if you noticed since you haven't mentioned it, but in the trailer they dropped today the camera zoom out to show the galaxies. Could be a Super Gogeta hint. Let me check it out. I don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. My Twitter's moving slow. I'm gonna watch the video you're referencing. What the hell's up with my Twitter? Apricot, why was he gonna say pause? The OST is int LRTN active skill. I can't even watch that video if I know what you're referencing. Something's up with Twitter on my PC. Annie reveal is tomorrow. It's already 12. I'm gonna end the short stream. I feel like the short stream is bloating my PC, so I want to close OBS. So if you're watching on the short stream, come over to the other side and just vibe over there. But I'm closing this